This program is rated PG. It contains themes and scenes which may not be suitable for very young audiences. Parental guidance is advised.
The truth is our priority.
We give justice to your curiosity. Latest news bullet.
And this is 24 News. Giving you the latest and most credible news for today, I am Hannah Al-Harid with Michael Q. Navarra, and this is 24 News. For the headlines, COVID-19 cases in Jensen continues to rise, now in top 20.
Both elementary and secondary in Jensen distribute module in preparation for modular classes mood.
Marlo Ford appears to public with his new look.
Maori group members as ground assault intensities.
Journalism tilt hits up TV broadcasting in Jensen. While the world is still suffering with coronavirus disease pandemic, the General Santos City out of its fortunately 2 new coronavirus disease cases as of this time. From 18 last week, it is now total to 20. Glidel May Gawat has the news.
As of this day, 2 new additional cases of Jensen COVID-19 case counts of 20 with 9 recoveries and no deaths. The local government unit of Jensen has already conducted a contact tracing to the close contact of the patient and is being subjected to RT-PCR tests. Back to you, Hannah Al-Harid.
And that's Glidel May Gawat for our COVID-19 updates. Thank you, Glidel.
Meanwhile, academic year 2020 to 2021 now set today this month of August. Elementary and secondary school in General Santos City done by distributing modules but seems to interrupt different adjustment. Here is Joyce Fabricante for more information.
National Institution of General Santos City are both elementary and secondary are now working modular classes, made as the open for the classes for the school year 2020-2021. Modules in General Santos Elementary School and General Santos National High School were distributed last August 3. With this adjustment implementing the modular mode of class, faces challenges such as incomplete set of modules, delay production due to limited materials, and poor signals. Joyce Fabricante, 24 News.
First time mo mag-aksyon, no? Pag namawis, hindi maiwasang mag-amoy pawis.
Di yan amoy pawis. Amoy yan pag ang microdirt nabasa ng pawis.
Paano?
Gulat ka? Kaya yan ng new Tide Insta-Bright. Basta, sa Tide Insta-Bright, tanggal ang microdirt na sanhi ng amoy pawis.
Wow! Pag walang microdirt, amoy malinis. Kahit pawis.
New Tide Insta-Bright.
Marlo Arizala may have died, but the internet sensation Sanderford said that he still cares to part of his own self despite of his drastic change. For the updates, here is Joyce Fabricante.
Sanderford revealed his G-set face, lighter skin, and update name. But he said he would have wanted to keep using his given name. Joyce Fabricante, 24 News.
The Maori group is now decreasing in number as the national military forces in the wiping out of the terrorists that made it ASU for the caps in a battle. Cyril Jude Murillo has the report.
The military is now more focused on the ground assault against the remaining member of the Mauti group in Marawi City. The military said that they are still run to 40 to 50 Mauti group members in Marawi City. The local terror group believes to be still at least 40 civilians including children. The military is counted to at least 700 fatalities from the Mauti group and more than 150 soldiers and policemen have been killed in Marawi City, which started last May 23. A total of 40 civilians have been killed while 1,750 others have been rescued from the arms of the terrorists. Cyril Jude Murillo, 24 News.
Oops, late na. Finger-combed hair? Kahit gaano ka-busy. Palmolive Naturals with 100% natural aloe vera extract para sa gandang natural. Gandang natural with just a finger comb. Palmolive Naturals.
This year is the Division School press conference steps up to General Santos City National High School. This year, TV broadcasting is getting tougher. Glidel Maygawad has the news.
You've heard it right. Over 1,000 of student journalists gather here at General Santos National High School, October 14 until tomorrow, for the annual Division School Press Conference. Different schools all over the Gensan competed in the different categories in campus journalism, one of which is the TV broadcasting, which is getting tougher this year. Today, over 20 participating teams represented their respective schools. Glidel Maygawat, 24 News.
I got my tibay. Just na lang ngayon ang Bear Brand Swap. Araw-araw na ang tibay mo. Just na lang ang Bear Brand Swap. Araw-arawin mo ang tibay. I got my tibay. Just na lang ngayon ang Bear Brand Swap.
Sa Bear Brand Swap Pack may tibay araw-araw. Just na lang from Nestle.
And for our good news, some group of people in the province of Sarangani are doing charity works in order to extend help among indigenous tribe of the town. For the updates, here is Cyril Jude Murillo.
The third wave of IPS or Indigenous People was held at August 20, 2020 here at the province of Sarangani. This event intends to help the IP community through feeding programs, giving of relief goods during pandemic. This initiative was setted by the Sarangani Teen Models Manager, together with the locals. This cause served as a wake-up call to reach out the other IP community who are also greatly affected by the pandemic. Cyril Jude Murillo, 24 News.
In an honest admission that Philippines is also undergoes to social injustice, President Rodrigo Duterte defended his administration's way on resolving the drug problems and discussed the unsound reprimanding of high officials of other lands towards it during his Asian ASEAN High Levels Forum.
Drugs is a very virulent agent in any society. The campaign against drug will continue to the last day of my term. I will not stop until the last drug pusher is out of the street and the last drug lord or king killed. Yan ang pangako ko sa inyo. I don't care about media, whether it's international. That's not my problem anymore. Elections are over and what I need to do is just to comply with my promise. Remember that I promised the country that if elected, I would do away with graft and corruption. And it will be done, I assure you. I give you my solemn promise.
President Rodrigo Duterte also challenged the Western world to really find the reason behind every case and try to correct the administration if there is really a correction needed rather than making conclusion about the alleged unlawful killing. Hannah L. Harid for Truth and Accuracy. And that was the news of Truth and Accuracy.
From the 24 News team, we are hoping that everyone is in good condition.